Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Ali Ruth channel. I am Ali Ruth. This is my husband Stan, and today we are on our way to get our COVID-19 vaccine. After having COVID-19 at the beginning of January, I talked to my uncle, who is a pediatric surgeon, and he, I guess, kind of convinced me that the vaccine is a good thing, that we should get it. And so for quite some time, I guess for about a month, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. It's okay. It's gonna be good. I definitely do not want to get COVID again, so I'm gonna go get the vaccine when it becomes available to me. Yesterday, I got a phone call saying, hey, the vaccine has become available to you. And so I clicked on the link and I signed up, and I was confident, I was cool, I was ready. And Stan signed up too, and same, like he was ready. He was like, okay, we're gonna go do this, it's good. And then last night a friend came over who is a nurse, and she sent me a link to another video on YouTube. So basically the video was saying that it's not recommended. Well, let me say this. He does not recommend, the guy who was in the video, he doesn't recommend that people who are of indigenous descent or African descent, he doesn't recommend that they get the vaccine. The reason being is that I guess he's saying that the vaccine was I guess mostly tested on white people or Asian people, Europeans and Asians, and that it's not recommended for African Americans or indigenous people. So after watching that video, I was kind of sitting there thinking, okay, well, does that even apply to me? Because you know, I'm European descent for the most part, but I also have some indigenous DNA. So where does that leave me? And so anyway, after watching the video, Stan and I talked about it, and he at this point now, after being 100% certain that he was going to get it earlier in the afternoon, now he's like, well, I don't know, I don't think I want to get it. And so we slept on it, and this morning, first thing I did, I got up in the morning and I prayed about it. I was like, all right, God, well, if there's anything in this vaccine that, you know, that is not the purpose of the vaccine, like, you know, whatever it is, I don't know, I don't even want to imagine what could possibly go into this vaccine, but if it's going to be harmful in any way, then, you know, I just prayed that he would stop us from getting here however he sees fit. And so woke up this morning, there was no snowstorms, the cars are working just fine, and so anyway, here we are. I asked Stan, I said, well, have you made a decision? Do you want to go or do you want to not go? And he said, well, I think I made a decision. What did you decide? I said, nope. I said, what did you decide? I asked you first. And so he said that he figured that he was just going to bite the bullet and get it. So that was my decision too, that we would just, that I was gonna go ahead and get it. So here we are. We're now in the line to get the vaccine. And so I don't know what to think, really. I'm really not sure what to think. I still don't know whether I'm 100% sure that this is a good thing. I do know 100% that I don't want to get COVID again. So I don't know. I'm still very torn, but here I am. I'm not scared. I really just don't know what to expect, to be honest. I really don't know. So anyway, this is our first shot. I've heard that the first shot is not so bad. The second shot is the one that if you're gonna get sick, that's the one that makes you sick. So I guess we're just gonna wait and see. So I don't know if we're gonna have to get out of our cars. It looks like it's a drive-through situation. Maybe the people come to your car, but I guess we'll see as we get closer. How do you feel, babe?
Me, I don't know. I mean, like I said this morning, I just decided to, I guess, go ahead and bite the bullet, because I don't think we'll ever get a clear answer for quite a long time. You know, the video that I did see, you know, does make you think, but at the same time, I mean, you really just don't know. But at the same time, you know, I know they say the vaccine, you know, isn't a cure-all for COVID, but if it can prevent reinfection, or at least the likelihood of reinfection, you know, I guess that's where I am. And then, you know, just for my kids, you know, if I can, you know, because I'm the one that's out doing grocery store runs and all this sort of stuff. So if I'm out and God forbid, you know, bring it home again, you know, just the likelihood of not bringing it back to them, I mean, I guess, not I guess, I mean, it's all worth the risk, regardless. So, I mean, you know, I prayed about it, and, you know, just believe that God will and is protecting us.
Right. And
I also know, you know, some of my family members who have already had it and haven't had any issues. So, and like I said, I know the video said that, you know, it's not for African Americans, but as a haha moment, you know, I got tested for my genealogy, and there's some white people in my family, so I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a shot for the European side of it.
So it may not apply to you either.
For my European ancestors.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and make a video about that too, and I'll post it, because that's kind of a funny story.
Yeah. Grandma Margaret. I don't know what her name is.
We don't know. But yeah, so we're getting closer now, and there's some tents set up ahead, and it looks like it's a drive-through type of deal. So it looks like the people are coming up to the car with the vaccines. I think we'll see when we get there.
3 behind that silver.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Okay. We're going to lane number 3. Turn the camera around so you guys can see. So here we are. And so the lady at that first checkpoint just took our names just to make sure that we actually do have an appointment today. We did have to make the appointment, of course. We received a link. They didn't really check like what category we were in, but Stan works for the Charles County school system, and teachers were getting the vaccine. So so with him being support staff, he qualified. And then I work for a church which is in the 1C category, I believe. Church staff and clergy. So I guess that's how we qualified. But anyway.
Excellent. Take a last name, please. Cool.
Oh, thanks.
First name?
Stan, S-T-N.
I was looking for a headed name. I could just like.
Oh, nah, I don't wear that one anymore.
Date of birth? Oh, sorry. Did I take it back? Go get a picture. You said left arm's good for you?
Yep, that's fine.
Alright.
And she's getting it as well.
Last name?
First name Allison.
Date of birth? Right arm good?
Sure.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Are we both getting got this going on Instagram Live?
Not live. It's gonna be on YouTube.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
After we get done talking, I'll have a set of questions that's going to ask you both at the same time. Okay?
Sure.
Okay.
You got a page?
Yeah.
Oh, let me look it up.
Sure.
So anyway, here's your vaccination cards.
Awesome.
You're just going to put your information on top. You flip to the back here. It's got the date of your next appointment. They're going to send you an email. You just
Okay.
go into the email, and then you just select a time. If you don't
Okay.
receive that email, go back to the first one.
Okay, great. All right, thank you.
What's the handle?
Allie M. Ruth.
I mean, if you don't want to tell me.
I don't care. No, I like subscribers. All right, do you have a pin or something?
Yeah, let me get it.
Are you going left arm?
Yeah, left.
Oh, you guys start pulling that out.
Okay.
Got it in park,
Yep.
just in case.
In case I heard I go pulling off.
You never know.
My goodness.
I don't want to be stuck inside the car.
Are you allowed
Yeah.
to be on camera?
Yeah.
Oh, so here I just gained a new subscriber coming through the line.
Can you hear me, miss?
Yes.
Okay, so is everyone feeling good today? No symptoms of illness?
Right, no.
Has anyone, either one of you had other vaccine in the last 14 days?
No.
Okay, and please don't plan on it for the next 14 days as well. They don't want any other vaccines within 2 weeks front or back.
Okay.
Has anyone
Well,
had
other
an
than the-
anaphylactic response to anything in the
Not a
past? A
vaccine.
severe allergic response to anything?
No.
Okay. And is anyone nursing or possibly pregnant in the car?
No.
Nope.
Okay, very good. If you're ready, just lean forward just a little bit. Go ahead. And relax, and I'll take it from there.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna take my arm out. Get ready.
All right, on down.
All right. That didn't hurt.
No? Ooh, here we go. So Stan already got his shot. He said it didn't hurt. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Just sit
So
there and
here it
relax for a minute.
goes. All right, thank you. All right.
All right, so a 15-minute wait for both of you out here in the parking lot. Everybody's feeling good. Just enjoy
Yep.
the rest of your day, all
All
right?
right, great. Thank you. Alright, so no, it didn't hurt at all. I had to switch to my phone because my camera died. But so now we have to wait here in the parking lot for 15 minutes. I guess just to make sure that we don't have any sort of allergic reaction to the vaccine. I have never had an allergic reaction to any vaccine, so we should be good. Get spot number 1. Oh no, number 2. So yep, so we're just gonna sit here for a few minutes and I guess they'll let us know when we can leave. Okay, so today is day 2. Yesterday, for the most part, was a pretty good day. Throughout the afternoon, I didn't feel any symptoms or anything. I did feel a little bit of pain at the injection site, but it wasn't really bad. But last night, oh my gosh. So last night, probably at around midnight, I started feeling chills. I've never experienced chills before, so it was kind of weird. I always thought that fever and chills sort of went hand in hand, but I didn't have a fever at all. My temperature was normal, but I felt so cold, and like I felt like water, like freezing water was running over my body. I was just really, really, really cold, and I couldn't get warm no matter what I did. I had put on my pink fluffy robe that Stan got me for Christmas, that normally is, I get super hot in that, like I normally can't wear it for very long because I get really warm. But even with that on and with the blanket, I was still shivering and still very, very cold. And so Stan noticed that I wasn't, you know, that I was kind of tossing and turning and wasn't sleeping. And he asked me what was wrong, and I told him that I felt like I had the chills. And so I ended up getting under the blanket with him. We have separate blankets because he's a big dude, and whenever he rolls over, he takes all the blanket with him. So we sleep with separate blankets, but I got under the blanket with him, and with his body heat, I was able to warm up after some time. Then this morning, I still didn't sleep very well. I was still struggling to fall asleep. I was, you know, like kind of when you are like you're sleeping, but you're alert, like you can hear everything that's happening around you. And anyway, it was that kind of sleep. It just wasn't a very deep sleep. And I had a stupid song in my head. I can't even remember what it is now. But anyway, it just kept going over and over and over and over in my head. But eventually I did fall asleep, and I think I slept for maybe an hour, and then I woke up with the chills again. I was really cold again. And by this time I also had a really bad headache, and of course I was just tired because I hadn't really slept. So today I feel weak. Like I just feel, I don't know, I just feel weak. I just feel like I have no energy. I still have a headache. The chills are gone. I did have a low-grade temperature early this morning, but I just don't, I was saying to Stan that I want to say that I feel good, but I don't. I just don't. I don't feel good. I feel weak. I mean, it's probably partly because I didn't sleep well also. But anyway, I think I'm going to go take a nap. I'll check in again tomorrow. Hey guys. Alright, so today is day 3 and I am back to normal. No pain, no headaches. no fever, no chills, no nothing. I just feel normal again. So my symptoms only really lasted, I would say, not even 24 hours, because probably yesterday afternoon after I took a nap, actually I slept for like 4 hours, and when I woke up I felt pretty good. I still slept, even though I slept 4 hours through the day. Last night I slept really well, and today I feel great, feel back to 100%. So I am definitely going to make another video when I have my second shot. I've heard that those symptoms are a little bit more severe, but we'll see. So if you're interested in seeing that video, make sure you subscribe, and so you can stay updated, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks guys, thank you for watching, I appreciate your support. See you next time, bye.